Welcome back, Game Week King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our final round. And we did our first 4 races, and we got two first great race, and then we got Super Bot for the next two races, the third and the fourth race. So we managed only to score 8 points and 9 points in those races. So we're going to be trying to see if we can get some good scores on our last 4 races. So after our first 4 races today, we're at 52 points, way below 75 points from yesterday. So we're way behind our score today. Just bad luck, I would say. But before we jump in, remember to support a content creator in-game by going into settings, community, support a creator, and type in Gaming with King to support this channel. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Let's go jump on into our first race and see what we could do here. Here we go for our next race at Imola, and to think that the matchmaking will get better, it did not. All right, so we're outmatched again by a stronger rival here. Let's go see what we could do here at Imola. All right, so we're gonna aim to go for 2-stop with one driver, and we're gonna aim to go for a 1-stop with the other driver. So we're gonna go mediums and hard, softs and hards, and we're gonna go Nazir for you, and then we're gonna go Maryland for the hard tires. Let's go. Alright, so we want to start off with the fast start method. We see the rival Zoe on hards in front. That's good news for us, as that Zoe will be team ordered and pulled back on those hards. Oh, I forgot it's not a real player. It's a bot, but good start from Verstappen to move up the inside there to make up some places. If it was a real player, then team orders would have affected him, but it is a bot, so team orders is not necessarily going to affect a bot. This is why many players prefer to race against real players instead of these bots, because these bots are too strong, super strong. All right, Verstappen tried to go up the inside of Bottas there, wasn't able to. Bottas is on hard tires, so we can try to attack Bottas. Try to squeeze by there, wasn't possible. Now up the inside we go. There we go. Hold them off, Bottas. Don't just let them pass you, Valtteri. Hold them off. Yeah, Valtteri just let Hamilton squeeze past him there. All right, so we want to go around for 3 laps with our Verstappen. I wonder if our tires will be able to give us 3 laps. We have a little bit of extra tire management from the Nazir, so we're going to kind of cut down here, slow it down a bit. I'll see if we can save some of our speed on our tires. We cross the line with 50% on our hard tires, so we're good to go there. It's just a matter of these soft tires now. Not looking possible to make it to the pit entry, but we're gonna go back to softs again. Let's boost it from there as we're out of tires. Squeeze on in. All right, got in right there. Now we're gonna just boost our Leclerc to see if he can pick up all of those who are in pit. All right, so he's up to P13 after that boost by pit. We're on our way out. We're in the back with our Verstappen. All right, let's see if we can squeeze by these two. Don't want to use too much power unit, just a little bit to get by these two. Putting our go to pit orders now. We're going back for hards for the 1-stop with Leclerc. We can boost him on in, and then we're gonna just boost our Verstappen from here to go by pit. See if he can pick up those who are in pit. He's stuck on De Vries. He moves up to P19, now up to P18. Looks like he wants P17 Valtteri Bottas. Sneak up inside. There we go. Alright, so we want to come back now for mediums with no servicing. We could cut down our Leclerc there. Let's go on in for those medium tires with no servicing as we boost our Leclerc by pit, so we pick up everybody who's coming out. Up the inside of Piastri, looking good, and we still came out in last place even though we did no servicing with Verstappen. We still managed to come back out in last place. All right, so 2 laps to go. Let's see if our drivers can make up some positions. Trying to sneak by Albon there a little bit late on the boost. So we got pushed back. Now let's boost by pit with both drivers here. Pick up those who are in pit. Hopefully our Verstappen can come around. Nope, he cannot. So he's not going to pick up anybody from in the pits there, and we're now out of power unit. Let's defend with Leclerc. Let's try and sneak in P22 with Verstappen. Alright, going up toward the final lap. And we have a few cars in the pit, so we want to boost by pit with whatever power unit we have remained in. See if we can pick up some more places up to P15. And Verstappen is down to P24, now up to P23. Right, we have soft tires behind our Leclerc, so he's gonna catch up. So we just want to watch our Leclerc here. We don't want to boost him. We could lose 1 position to those softs, so we don't run out of tires, and then we could just boost him from there. And Verstappen lost that position because of soft tires, and there we go, P24. So another bad match for us, and as you can see, another low score, 10 points. All right, let's go jump on into the next race and see what we could do in that one. Here we go at Italy. Let's see how these matches are. All right, looks like this one is a good match. Wasn't really looking at the screen. All right, there we go, P20, P21. So a okay qualifying match for us here at Italy. And we're gonna do the same thing, 2 stop and 1 stop with 1 driver. All right, we're gonna go with the Prince for some defense. And then we're gonna go with the Cuppa for some overtaking. Let's go. Want to join that fast start method right away. See if we can make up some places. Kind of slow off the start here for Verstappen around the inside. But look at that, nice in the jam overtake there from Verstappen, moving him up to P15. We see Leclerc also getting a good start. One thing I've noticed, whenever you get like outmatch, your drivers tend to not perform as they would like if you were under match, if you understand. So if you have the higher team score than your rival, then your drivers perform a lot better than when you have the lower team score than your rival. I find that very strange. So is it because of the outmatch that causes your drivers to perform in a certain manner? Leads to wonder. So when you get outmatched and you are on the lower end of the team score, your drivers tend to not want to overtake. They tend to slow down on corners, completely slow down for some strange reason. I've been wondering why they do that. They just completely slow, like they'll be going into this corner and they just completely slow down. And when you go back and check the map, you see P12 way ahead of you. It's crazy. All right, let's go into pit now. We're gonna go for some medium tires with servicing here. And we're just gonna boost him as he's out of tires. Let's just boost him on in. All right, so we're up to P12 with our Leclerc, who's gonna be coming back out onto some fresh hard tires. Right, we'll cut that down or Verstappen on his mediums. We want him to do 3 laps and then come back to soft tires and go to finish. Let's boost now or Leclerc. You can boost from there. Now we can boost Verstappen as well. Yeah, so sometimes I don't know the reason why. Sometimes we see our drivers slowing down and suffering losing these massive gaps to the rest of the pack. Some huge gaps lost to the rest of the pack. And the AI, especially when it starts to glitch like that, you know it's going to be messy when it starts to glitch. When your drivers are overtaking and then you see the game kind of glitch you behind, glitch you in front, glitch them in front. Look at that. Yep, whenever you see it glitchy like this, you know something is about to go wrong. Alright, let's go no servicing for these softs. And let's keep Leclerc in position. He's getting pushed back by hard tires as well. Verstappen though is managing to hold, and here comes the glitches. Here comes the glitches. I wonder which way it's gonna glitch, in our favor or against us. Alright, so it didn't glitch in our favor or against us there, it just glitched. Right, let's see, no servicing. He went in both in the same time and he got the jump long before me. AI pit times crazy fast. Right, we got back the jump on Bottas here. We're gonna slow him down. Look how long it takes Bottas to catch up, and he's on boost. Look at that. He's on full boost and he can't seems to catch up. And there you see him glitching. So those are the kind of things I'm talking about. Alright, so here we go. Up the way. Oh, come on. We should have gone all the way down with our Leclerc. He slammed into the back of that car. Crazy. Right, let's see if we can sneak in by Yuki Tsunoda. Yes, we can. And we'll just let him boost from there. And as for Verstappen, seems to be blocked, so we'll just boost him from here to pass Yuki as well. See, we slid up beside Yuki, and now we passed him. No, De Vries is what we passed. Still behind Yuki Tsunoda. We slid up beside him and then we got glitched back. It's crazy. All right, let's go jump on into our next race. 14 points. We'll take it. So the final round here has been just a stroke of bad luck for us in these races. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll take it. Let's go for our next two races and see where we finish. If we get like 100 points, then that'll be very interesting, because I doubt we're gonna be getting 100 points with such bad luck in this event. Let's go. Here we go for our next race at Silverstone. 53% chance of rain here. Hopefully it's not a full wet race and we could get like a mixed race in there. A mixed race would be better. And once again, we're outmatched by team score. Let's go see what we could do anyways. It's a dry race. I didn't really want a dry race at all. I wanted it to be a mixed race, but let's go Kappa and let's go Prince for some defense. Really wanted it to be a mixed race, but it turns out to be completely dry. All right, let's go. So we're gonna go 4-3 and 3-4 for the one-stop strategy. All the way up the inside, switch to the inside line, around the outside we are. Now we're on the inside and we squeeze into position. Can we get Magnussen? Yes, we can. All the way, Leclerc. Yep, he got Magnussen, but Magnussen got the inside line and retook, but we retook Kevin. So we're now P15, P16. All right, so we're gonna just let our drivers drive right now. Let's check the tires. All right, we have Hulkenberg's on soft. He's gonna pass both drivers. We can push to defend. Not much to defend. Push to defend as the rivals try to sneak up. And we got the defense done. Push to defend on the corner, and we got a nice little overtake on Leclerc. He has the inside line, but we managed to clear him around the outside, and then we'll just cut back down here. And so we're still up to P15 and back down to P19 with our Leclerc as the rival sneaks by now to push him back to P20. We want Leclerc to cross the line with 50% tires. So we see we're good for 4 laps, so we'll just let him stay on conserve. There we go, 50%, looking good, looking good. Yeah, we didn't really want to lose that P11 spot because we're gonna go to pit now. So what we're gonna do is try to retake P11. There we go. Now let's see what tires is in front. We have hards on Zoe. Let's see if we can close the gap to Zoe. We're gonna put in our go to pit order so we don't mess it up, and try and close the gap to Zoe. All right, so nope, we didn't get to close the gap, but we are in. Pierre Gasly seems to pass. He's on the soft compound. All right, so we're back out in P14 and P23. Up the inside, not able to squeeze by the rival on his softs. Come on, defend. Leclerc, don't just drop back. What's up with you, Leclerc? Now we're gonna put in our go to pit orders now for the medium tires that we're gonna put on Leclerc, and we can boost him into pit from there. And then we're gonna line up over Verstappen to give a boost by pit after this corner. Boost now. So we get a nice little boost by pit. Hopefully he picks up some position as the cars are now on their way out. All the way. There we go. So we're up to P17 with Verstappen. Kind of lost P17 now to P18. And we're up to P22. And he's just dropping back. Struggling to hold his position right now. Even against hard tires. Albon was on hards. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the effect that I'm talking about when you get outmatched. Your drivers tend to not want to overtake or even try to hold position. They're just losing places all around. Whenever you get outmatched, whenever your rival has the higher team score, it's like the game keeps pushing your rival ahead of you because they have the higher team score. I don't know. Alright, so we have 1 lap to go. Let me see if anybody is going to be going into pit. Only P14, P11. How far are they? They're right up the road there. And we're going to time it. And we should pick up both of them. P14, P11 as we boost by pit. Let's do a nice little boost by pit burn. Cut back down. I would love to team order here. It takes time to even team order. As you can see, we're boosting away our Leclerc and he seems to pass Verstappen for the longest while. So that was a lot of boosts just wasted trying to get the team order done. Right, P19, we're gonna just boost here to try and hold off the rival Zoe on his softs. Hopefully we can get some glitch in position. Alright, so he got us on the last corner there. Alright, so overall a okay race, but we got 12 points. We could have gotten more points, but as I said, whenever you find yourself with a match with the rival having the higher team score, it seems like your drivers are not going at all. Let's jump into the final race and see what we can do in that one. Here we go for final race of the video. Zandvoort 100% wet, and we're gonna be going and do our best we can. So once again, we've got the rival with the higher team score. Just a slew of bad luck matches in this event, but it is what it is. We'll keep going. We're gonna go Kappa and we're gonna go Kawhi. Let's go. We want to get at least 12 points here so we can at least score 100 points in the event. Devastating event here for us. Stroke of bad luck. Hopefully you guys have better luck than me in this event and put up some good scores. Alright, so we got a pretty okay start here at Zandvoort. Let's cut down here. and then boost them back up. Go attacking these corners. See if we can pick up some more positions up the inside. We should, good try, but then Zoe got the advantage of the glitch, and he just pushed us back. And then Leclerc got team ordered by Verstappen, and then he lost another place to Sargent. Alright, so we're gonna keep it going, see if we can hold our position, as both drivers now lost a place to Sargent as the rival Bottas continues to boost away. Now he's out of power unit. Alright, so we're gonna be doing a one stop here. We're gonna go for 4. Can we get 5? No, we cannot get 5. And both drivers are right beside each other. So what we'll have to probably do is do 3, 3, 4, and 4, 3. All right, so that's what we probably have to do. So what we're gonna do is go to pit with or Leclerc here with servicing. Let's kind of charge some power unit so we have a little bit of power unit on him to boost back to catch back up as he goes to pit. And then we're gonna go around with or Verstappen for another lap, then we bring him into pit. Alright, so Leclerc in, you want to get him back out, get him closing the gap. Don't want to use too much power unit right now, we just wanted to get him back in the swing and get him back boosting. Then we're going to cut him down, and then we're gonna go. All right, so everybody seems to be going for 5 laps. All right, so we're gonna go in here with our Verstappen. Now let's do a little bit of boost by pit with Leclerc. See if he can catch up to anybody who's in pit. Move up to P22. Yes, he can. All right, then we kind of want to charge some power unit now with Leclerc, because what we're going to do now is try to boost by pit with both drivers and see how much positions we can pick up. Cutting back up now. We just want to wait until we hit this corner, then we'll just boost from there with both drivers and see if we can pick up some position as these cars are now in and exiting the pit lane. All right, so here we go all the way around. We're up to P11, up to P10. All right, so P10 and P12 is where we are, which is pretty nice. All right, so currently our best race yet because of the overcut or undercut of the pack pushing us up. And now we just need to keep our drivers in positions and get them to maintain, as it's a wet race. So our drivers tend to struggle to get overtakes, but the AIs do not struggle. So you just still want to keep, lost that place. You still want to keep them on a little bit of boost here and there, and not just allow them to slack off. Let's boost through here. As you can see, we lost another, but we regained it. And we're just going to let them boost away. See if we can sneak by Russell. No, we cannot. So P11, P13 in the end is where we are going to be finishing after a nice undercut move there to make up some place here at Zandvoort. All right. So we got 26 points. So we did get the 12 points we need with a little bit of extra to bring us over into the 100 and plus points. All right, because it would definitely be not the best thing if we didn't get in at least 100 points. So level 5 Zoe, level 5 Bottas with the 10% boost is stronger than the level 4 drivers. Probably that's the reason why we've seen these kind of matches. And look at the driver, the rival car, completely stronger than our car in all aspects. All right, so that's basically going to be it. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. Use code ROADROUND to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch full videos for all your support. And as you can see, our final score is 104 14 points. All right, so that's not going to be good enough for top 50. So we're going to be dropping out of the top 50 in this one. String of bad luck, bad matches in this one for us. Hopefully you guys have better luck. Remember to support a content creator in-game by going into settings, community, support a creator, and type in Gaming with King to support this channel. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. And that's basically going to be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Shout out Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., Stelios, and Touch My Dilly.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love.